Okay, back to the channel. What's the, what type of problem is this?
So this is 8th grade mathematics solving for x. So let's get into it. So as we see.
Can you state the problem first, please?
Yes, so it's 3 times the quantity of 3 minus 3x equals 2 times the quantity of x plus 3 minus 30.
Okay.
So let's get into it. So let's not even look over on the right side of the equation. Let's just look at the 3 times the quantity of 3 minus 3x. So this equation is factored, which means when there's an equation or there's a term inside the parentheses and there's a number outside it. So you have to multiply everything inside the parentheses.
So what you're doing is you're simplifying it.
Yeah, I'm distributing.
Okay, so using the distributive property. Okay.
Yes.
What does that look like?
3 times 3 is 9 minus 3 times negative 3x is negative 9x. So this is our first equation. We already distributed everything on the left side. There's nothing left to do. So let's look at the right side.
Focus on the right side. 2 times the quantity of x plus 3 minus 30. Okay, how do you simplify that?
So 2 times x equals 2x plus 2 times 3 equals 6.
Okay.
And we just bring the 30 down, the negative 30 down.
Because you can't combine it with anything right now. So you just bring it down. Okay, fine.
So this is our equation, how it's looking.
Now, have we simplified it as far as it can go? Or can we?
No.
Okay.
So here, let's bring this down because there's nothing to simplify. There are 2 different terms. Let's bring this down. Oops, sorry. So let's look at this. These have the same term, so we can simplify.
The plus 6 minus 30?
Yeah.
Those are like terms.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can simplify that. What do you do?
So 6 minus 30 is negative 24.
Okay, that's right. A plus 6 minus 30 is negative 24. Okay.
So this is how our equation's looking.
Okay.
So now there's nothing else to simplify. We already
You
simplified
can't combine anything
Yes.
on either side at this point. Okay.
So on our different sides, we have to do the inverse operations. So for example.
Ooh, that was a big word. Inverse operation. Okay.
So for
Break
example,
that down.
Since this is a negative 9x, we have to add a 9x to cancel it out because we always are trying to get x alone. We're trying to get x by itself.
So if you do positive 9x there, that will cancel out that on that side. Minus 9x plus 9x.
So you have to do it to the same term on this side.
Whatever you do on one side of the equation, you have to do on the other.
Yeah.
So you added 9x on that left side, so you have to add 9x to the right side.
Yeah, because it always has to be balanced out.
Okay.
So 9 equals 11x minus 24. So this is our equation.
Hold on, let me look at this. So it's simplified to 9 because the minus 9 and the plus 9x canceled out equals 11 because you had to add the 9x again. Okay, I get it. 11x. Okay, good.
All right.
And what's the objective here? What are you trying to get to?
You're trying to get x alone so you can try to figure out what x is.
Okay, you're trying to isolate the x by itself on one side of the equation.
Yes.
Okay.
Run it perfectly. So this time.
Thank you, my sister.
This time, there's nothing else that we can do on this side. So we have to always work with this side. So we're going to add a 24 because this is a negative 24. We have to cancel this out. So add a 24, that will bring it to 0. And to balance the equation out, we have to do it on the left side too. So we add a 24 here. So 9 plus 24 is 33. And then we bring down our 11x.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like now.
But we're still not done. You have 11x. You said you want to get the x by itself.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is our last and final step to figure out what x is. We're just going to divide 11 by 11.
You can do that?
Yes.
As long as you're doing it to both sides.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's cross that out. That cancels out each other. 33 divided by 11 equals 3. So x equals 3. A way to check it is to substitute 3 for x. So we're not going to work with this. We're going to look at what we distributed to check. So 9 times 3, because this is what x is, 9 times 3 is 27. 9 minus 27 is a negative 18. So that's what we got on this side. This is supposed to equal the same thing. So we should get negative 18 over here. 2 times 3 equals 6. 6 plus, oops, sorry, wrong thing. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, 2 plus 3 equals 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 minus 30 equals negative 18. So x equals 3 since they both equal the same thing.
Ta-da!